So hit or miss. I don't know. But nonetheless, this is the pre-show. Don't get scared or anything. I'm going to try to figure out why the app says that I am offline. So I'm going to be trying to figure this out. Hopefully I am online. There we go. Now it works. Oh boy, that made me nervous. I was worried that we were offline. Okay. Couple of things. Now, before we get started, I do want to let you guys know that this Friday, the final review episode for A Quiet Place is going to be coming out. That's going to be on A Quiet Place Day 1, and then next week, we're doing the wrap-up. So, subscribe to Potato Chip Pictures on your favorite podcatcher, and check out our review for A Quiet Place. Ugh. And then in 2 weeks, when we do the wrap-up episode, you will get to hear what we are going to be reviewing next time. So that'll be exciting. All right, for those of you who are early, I'm going to get the playlist. No, maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. All right, I better open the game. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do the Spooky Dookie playlist. Hopefully, if I pick a song, it'll redo. Nope, did not. Gosh, I hate that. That's okay. We're going to start the jam. Go here. Kablam. If you want to be a part of the jam, in the meantime, let me get rid of music. Hello and welcome to Murdered Soul Suspect. I am Sammy, you are Sammy, we are all Sammy. And today, I am going to be solving my murder. Well, maybe not today, but I'm at least going to try to get started. This is a mystery game. I don't remember what year it originally came out. But it didn't make much of a splash at the time. I remember playing this several years ago and having fun, and then just stopping and never coming back to it. So I've forgotten most of it. I don't remember how to play. I do remember it was a cool idea, so we are going to dive right in. Okay, good. We're in the present day.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of
This
Salem.
crude drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
Leading
over the
police
past
to refer
few
to the
weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SPD's
bell
anonymous
is a
tip
calling card
line.
the police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding
victims.
this
You're
murder.
saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Interesting. So we've got a serial killer. No leads.
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
Dad, it hurts.
You steal my car, you paid a price.
I guess every tattoo was from when he leveled up as a kid.
Roman O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do.
All right, so I'm imagining that this is like his life flashing before his eyes as we saw him falling out of a window. So that's what I'm going to assume. And so I guess his fiance, maybe wife, died.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
So a beat cop was like, clearly if I'm not wearing a regular uniform, I'm a detective.
This is crazy.
And so a beat cop was
I didn't know better.
messing with me.
You
Hello,
actually
Gaming
wanna die.
Mike's channel. I'm sorry that I missed you earlier.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
All right. Here we are. Perfectly fine.
How the hell did I survive that? Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up.
Yeah, how did I survive that? Did I survive that? Okay.
Cop you throw out of a window. We'll hunt you down and kick your ass.
They don't let me turn around and look back, so I can't look to see if my corpse is on the ground behind me.
Damn it.
Okay. That's weird.
Knob ain't even moving. It's stuck. Watch it, lady.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
no.
yes, yes, yes. Yes. Well, I'm glad we didn't waste any time in the world of the living. We didn't spend any time pretending to be alive or anything. We are fully gone.
I'm still alive. I
Maybe?
can fix this. If I just get back in my body, then...
Yeah, there we go. That's a good
I'll-
call.
I'll wake up.
Just get lined up perfectly. Let's see. Let's get that. There we go. And then we'll get this arm kind of positioned. There we go. And now just gotta put our head. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, come on, come on.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter.
Ruh-roh.
No. Come on.
I don't think I made it. I think combined with my out-of-body experience and my getting shot, I don't think I made it. No. Which is, you know, oh no! We've lost all of our color. That, of course, means we are fully dead. It's an interesting premise, and I do know around the time this game came out, I think there were a few games where you were a ghost detective trying to solve your own murder. And
Ronan?
I don't think I want to. I'm gonna go away from the light. You can't make me. Oh, yes, you can. Alright, fine. We'll just end the game here then. I think there was a game on the Nintendo DS where you had to solve your own murder. Or you were a ghost and you had to prevent other people from getting murdered. I can't remember everything.
I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
I've looked better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
What?
But you're going to hell.
Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
I'm in heaven. You
Hey,
just
what-
can't
what
go
bridge?
there.
Where
Hello,
you are is a
Blazin'.
prison.
I actually
Or
saw
a
the
bridge.
chat
It all
come in
depends
that
on how
time.
you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on. Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm here. I'm
We
alive.
don't have
I'm
much
making
time
it.
to think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
To figure that out. Now go.
What could possibly be
Julia, you
unresolved
left me
about
once and it destroyed me. Please, please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, no, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Can you hear me?
I guess not. What about you, lady? Can you talk to ghosts? Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry that you were working so much, but at the same time, you're always welcome to lurk and rest, and if you fall asleep, I'm not going to hold that against you. All right, let's talk to this lady on the phone. I'm sure she can listen to me through the phone. I've watched those ghost hunter shows. I know that ghosts can talk on the phone.
Lady, please. Damn it.
I like this ghost town idea,
Hey, you.
that there are going to be places
you
that
hear
we
me?
can't
Come back.
go to because once upon a time there were ghosts, or there was a fence here.
I've never seen
Doors make sense because, you know, people can't, they've got their doors closed. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know why, if or why doors make sense. A ghost can pass through real world objects? Is that what you said? So I can go through this? Ooh, I got all tingly doing it. But I guess ghost objects are things that I cannot pass through. No, I cannot. Oh, no. Hey, how'd you do that? Oh, I don't have to worry about it. Can I run or anything? No. Oh, L2 seems to run. Okay. Well, that was just rude.
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
Like her, I guess. I'm gonna say, what do you mean by gifts?
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. The circle
I
option
thought you
feels a
had some
little bit
questions for me.
pessimistic. I'm okay. You can't see the options, so I'm gonna make my face disappear briefly.
Don't
So
be
if I
shy.
hit circle,
Ask me
I could
anything.
ask, how could I get trapped here? And that seems a little pessimistic. I'm pretty hopeful.
What's
I
taking
think
so
I'm gonna
long?
get out of here, so I'm gonna
got
say
your tongue?
square. Why can't I pass through everything?
Door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
Oh. They're... Wait, can I? Oh, never mind. Okay, ghost abilities. My skills in life become abilities in death. Some are common abilities. Some are unique to me. Okay, so we got the ghost girl who told me about ghost abilities. Okay. Current objective is to follow the ghost girl. I don't have... I guess I've got these side quests. There's a pass-through. No, these are my ghost abilities. These are not quests. These are things that I'm going to unlock over time, and then I imagine these guys... I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess. I'm not gonna be too upset, but now I have to say,
What do you want to
how
know?
could I get trapped here? So let's go ahead.
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
If I have to do them
I
both, then
thought
I'm going to
you
say,
had
how
some
could I
questions
rob
for
my
me.
own future?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy.
Who are these others? Oh, wait, let's see my clue. If I don't resolve what I left undone, I could be trapped here forever. Okay, what do those badges mean? But whatever. These are new clues. We're collecting them.
Don't
Who are
be shy.
these others?
Ask me anything.
What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
If I'm not careful, a demon can consume me. Okay.
So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
I don't know if she said that, but
Well,
that's what I
best of
assume
luck
is the
to you.
answer.
Wait,
Like
there's
I
more
don't
need
want to
know.
make assumptions, but I'm pretty sure that's a safe bet. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Do you have your ghost gun?
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird.
Okay, the guy who gunned me down in cold blood. Is he my unfinished business? Excellent. That is the better question. Because we don't know for sure. We don't know yet. But let's go ahead and return to the scene of the crime. Let's see. I'm just looking to see if there's anything like collectible, as it were. Okay. Like, I don't know how this game would do it. Would they hide these things like in a dumpster? Alright, well, I guess let's not worry about it too much. Yep, let's enter the town, please.
Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see, but can't.
That's
turn
all
away
the
from.
mirrors.
And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
All right, if you see me bobbing my head, it is because I am
Great
listening
idea, Baxter.
to this
Tamper
playlist.
with the evidence.
Hey, that's my hat.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey!
Yeah, a
Just get
beat
back,
cop is
take
gonna
your
go
statements.
fight back against a sergeant. Whatever. This is
I'm the stupid one.
This is just their
This is not your
perception
scene, Lieutenant.
of this universe's cop force.
Pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah.
Or I guess a lieutenant
Maybe
is
it's not
higher
my
than a
scene.
sergeant. That's what a sergeant is
But
going
it
to
is my
punch.
case.
But at the same time, the lieutenant can't just
Tomorrow it'll
punch
be my
the
case.
sergeant. I don't.
And the next
whatever.
day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead.
We should try laying
Do me a
down
favor,
again.
Con Man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows.
I need to find my killer's trail before it goes cold.
All right, let's find the killer's trail. I need to investigate everything I can to see if I can learn anything new. Let's start the investigation.
I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
If only there was a way to see it.
I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
Oh, see? Look at all these people. He's got family.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about.
I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
All right. Well, let's
Clues
go
here
ahead and start
gotta tell me
inspecting things. My backup gun. Yep, my backup gun. A lot of good that did me. Last cigarette. Ooh, is that the last mastery rank in Warframe? Getting all the way to 9. That's crazy. My last real cigarette. Good, I can finally say I quit. Sorta. was gonna say he's got ghost cigarettes. Oh, really? So they, yeah, just keep going. Keep unlocking. I haven't learned what the badges mean. Okay, let's go ahead. Possess. Let's read the mind.
Jeez, Ronan. I can't even turn around to look.
Why are cops so tight-lipped? Don't they know publicity will help them?
Amazing. It's like she hits a switch and she's on.
Yeah, I was hoping it'd be a little bit worse than that. I was hoping he'd be like thinking about lunch or something, but no, whatever.
This is all just so out of control.
Obviously the cars aren't ghosts. Okay, I don't want to go too far away. Can't go through that. Let's go ahead and peek. Okay, so I don't know if I need to like highlight over these things individually, but let's see. Give forensics to Rex ASAP. Tenants missing. Cassandra Joy. Only weapons found at the scene belong to Ronan. I think I'm going to look at Cassandra Joy or something. Oh, yeah, there we go. Missing tenants must be who lived in that apartment I was thrown from. What's the most relevant information? I need more information. What? Do I only get... I don't understand. I didn't read it fast enough. So they haven't found any other weapons on the scene. He killed me with my own gun because he didn't have a weapon of his own. What's the most relevant information? I've got 3 badges. I guess I should use all of them. The killer used my own weapon to kill me. Why didn't he bring his own weapons, I guess? I don't understand. Okay, well that was it. So we can dispossess. Look at my body. I wonder if I'm gonna lose points for not getting all my badges. But whatever. It's not that important.
If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
About this, I should just go home and get in bed under the covers.
Okay, let's dispossess.
Lady, you still with us? Just stop talking.
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the Bell Killer enter a building.
The Bell Killer.
Disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the Bell Killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam. 7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
You ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. You live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
I just find him the least believable of all the characters because he's like... He really dislikes me. Okay, so I am clearly missing... Aha! And I think there was... Well, maybe there are 3 more? Aha. We're down to the last 2. And then I'll start asking that lady questions. I think. I don't know.
The killer wouldn't come back to the scene, would he?
glad I wasn't here when it was happening.
Can I take pictures with my phone? Is that legal?
Gross. Don't do that. Don't be gross. Okay. What else am I missing? Done that. Done that. Can I see up here? Like, can I look upwards to get a clue?
This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere.
Okay, the other thing I don't know is if I can read their mind more than
The
once.
boys are doing everything we can do.
So I guess I can.
This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere.
Alright, well, I don't know where I could find anything else. So I'm thinking let's influence her memory. Oh, we did do everything. Okay. What would make her tell who she really saw? Let's ask about the Bell Killer. I came here because a witness called in to report a possible sighting of the Bell Killer at this location. Which is the most relevant clue? Crap. Okay. What would be the most relevant clue for what she saw? Shattered glass? Did she see the guy fall? The shell casings? The weapon? I don't think the cigarette or the killer's weapon. I'm gonna say my death. Beaten, thrown from a window, and shot to death. Whoever my killer is, he sure wanted me dead. Let's try it, see what happens. That was wrong. My other two thoughts are related to the gun and the window. But who she really saw, I'm gonna go Bell Killer. Oh, I did it! Good!
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
Killer's destination. A witness thinks the killer was headed to the top floor apartment intentionally. It wasn't random. We are at 8 out of 9 on this investigation for our clues. They want me to conclude it, but I'm not done. I haven't found the last... No. Oh.
Gotta focus on the clues here.
So they'll keep spitting me back out here. There is one missing clue. What could it be? What could it be? Nothing there. Doesn't seem to be anything there. I was really hoping there was going to be another clue. There's the gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we did all of those. Maybe they're just telling me to conclude the investigation because there is nothing else to find out here. So let's do it. Whatever. If I end up falling in love with the game, I'll play it with a guide on my own to do trophy cleanup.
The killer came here for a reason. But what was it? The apartment up there must have some clues.
Yeah.
Except that's my way in, and it's closed. Fantastic. Here's my chance.
Oh, that's interesting.
Follow Stewart into the
And
building.
other ghosts are like, oh, hey, I wanted to leave too. The cops' findings aren't leading to my killer's trail yet. I should check the top floor apartment. And that was 9 out of 9. Excellent. Okay.
Hey, excuse me. Do I need to wait for someone to open a door every time I want to go inside?
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing. Same goes for getting out. Open doors, windows, whatever. It's all fair game.
That's quite
How many buildings are
interesting.
like this?
Around here, pretty much all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks.
That's very interesting. So, ghosts can't enter through closed portals. We'll just say portals for any opening. But if it's open, I can go through it. That's just interesting. I like when a universe sets rules and they are clear and easy to follow.
Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
Ruh-roh. Okay.
Oh.
Hey,
I knew I heard something.
I didn't read what you said, and you said it so quietly I didn't hear it either. But there are walls that we can go through. I don't know exactly. Well, let's go ahead. Let's just start coming through walls and seeing what we find. What do you got to say?
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
You're not going to help? You're not going to tell me
What are
anything?
you still doing here? Have a little fun.
Have a little fun, he says.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special.
What does
Always
that
looking out the
gold
window,
mean?
Sticking your nose in everyone else's
Can I
business.
do anything with it?
And I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Don't talk.
You get a better view of the street on TV. I'm trying to watch a show, you know. Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
You get a better view of the street on the TV. Oh my gosh. What a silly thing. Alright, what do you gotta say?
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me. Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here.
Wow, they've got a toxic relationship. Oh, it is what it is. Hey, look, they've got ghost objects or consecrated objects. But why can't I do anything with it? L1, R1, triangle. Alright, maybe they are just consecrated. They blessed their objects. There's a lot of stuff that is wigging out, and so I don't fully know what it is. Whoops, can't go through that. Okay. We got in your closet, nothing. In your bathroom, nothing. In the hallway. Okay, so I could collect that. Could I collect the TV? How do I collect this? Can I change the channel? Do you have a remote? Oh, it's in your hand. How do I influence this? Alright. Maybe not. Oh, fun. Okay. So there are ghost stories. Just need 5 more. That is a closed door. Kind of hoping I could influence the pool table. But now, if I go back to where their closet was, if I hit... Where is their closet? Where am I? Oh, it's in here. Okay. Don't worry. Nobody panic. I was just panicking a little bit. Nothing for the rest of us to panic about. So, R2? R2! Alright, so I can't do anything with that. I really want to collect the TV.
This is Monica Chase in Salem, where a grisly murder has the town in the grip of panic.
Honey, they can probably hear you.
Like, it seems as though the TV should be a clue towards this case. Anyway, though the city of Salem has seen its rate of violent deaths increase sharply in the past few months, the Salem Police Department is unwilling to state officially that the deaths are connected. It's been a rough couple of months, said SPD spokesperson Ingrid Larson, but it would be irresponsible to jump to conclusions about any of these deaths, much less a connection between them. We are investigating each of these thoroughly and making judgments based purely on the evidence.
Talking through the ceiling.
And we've already collected that. I don't see anything else here.
This place. It's the same.
Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer.
Poor guy.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump. My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street?
Okay. Nothing really that interesting. What do you got to tell me?
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here, and I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know
old
they lived
people.
in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy.
Well, I've seen some old people. Well,
but I was
maybe
doing a
they're
lot of
old.
drugs at the time.
I figure anyone who's too lazy to
Sounds
get
like
out
you
of a
do
chair
need a
is old.
detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
She thinks an older couple in the building murdered her. I should try to find some information from any of the older residents. Absolutely, I should. And I even know where to start looking. What do they know about the murder of the girl in the laundry room? Let's influence his mind. Nope, I don't want to...
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that
There are
chair
0
more
out
than
of
me.
5 clues. I bet I know where one of those clues are. Ha ha ha. We got some gardening tools. Shovels, gloves, fertilizer, hobby, or homicide. Hello, Shard Vixen. I'm sorry that I missed the chat. I'm sorry I missed the chat. I've been too glued to this game. I need to be paying closer attention. Alright, we got a note. Their neighbor left town in a hurry. Maybe they had something to do with it? And I bet that means this can be revealed. Kids are always breaking into the quarry. Why take such an interest in this one? What do they have in their closet? Anything? Not in that one. What about their bathroom? Nothing that I see, unless like it's hidden in the shower. All right, let's take a look at the kitchen. Then we're gonna take a look at the bedroom. Still can't look at the television. What does the jerk have to say? Nothing. Literally nothing. He's like, I am completely finished speaking to you. What could be missing? I mean, there are 2 more clues.
You get a better view of the street on TV.
So he doesn't have anything to say about what I'm looking for. I am missing 1 clue. Let's go to the laundry room and see if there was anything here. Where are you? Why won't you do what I want you to do? Do anything. Let me get to the pool room. That's got a wall. Keep getting kind of confused where I am. She doesn't...
I really hope you find something.
What could I be missing? So those are the stairs. Oops, oops. Okay. I have genuinely no idea what I could be missing for this particular case. Let's keep thinking. Like, I'm looking for more ghost objects that could be revealed. But then maybe I need to, like, possess 1 or more of them, and maybe they will give me the last clue. What clue would jog his memory about the neighbor girl? Maybe a note from the neighbor girl? Their neighbor left town in a hurry, blah, 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 blah. Yeah? Nope, that wasn't it. Needs to be related to the dead girl, I guess the mysterious murder? Okay, good.
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
It's the lady. Apparently his wife has a bit of a temper. If she murdered that girl, where's the body? Okay. Like, if I'm trying to find the body, I think I need to talk about the quarry. But I could try to jog her memory about the mysterious murder like I did the last person. Okay.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired, he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwick Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
Woo! Looks like the old man had something to do with the girl's murder, but why drive all the way to Smithwick Quarry? Okay, I have 5 out of 5 clues, but this says I'm at 6 out of 7 clues. And I don't understand that. But whatever, let's go ahead and find an answer. What happened to the murdered girl's body? It went to the quarry. What?
The town is covered with its dark cloud.
This sucks. The old man's secret? Okay, so that's number 1. Old woman's secret. It's number 2. And maybe the gardening tools are number 3. I mean, let's try the gardening tools. Nope. Crap. Down to my last one. A note from the neighbor or the mysterious murder? I'm gonna say the mysterious murder. Okay, that was good. Whew. The girl was murdered by the couple who lived in apartment 1A. Just because of her loud parties, they dumped her body at Smithwick Quarry. And now we're at 7 out of 7.
Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her.
I still can't interact with the TV.
At Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
Who was that? Getting myself confused again. Alright, friendo.
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
Your parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just
It is a relief knowing where your body is. That's good. I'm glad I could solve someone's murder.
I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Aw, there she goes. Neat. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna check the trophies because as you can see, I have earned a lot of trophies. Okay. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about trophies. I'm just gonna play this to try to solve my murder. Alright. We found another one. We need 4 more. And still don't know what those are. I don't have ghost powers to do anything with them. So let's just keep heading on up. Ooh. What's all this then?
Hey, How the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great.
Huh.
Looks like
Well, if it's not for me,
some sort of code. or
that means I have to look at it. I'm a cop. Like, if it's not for me, I've got to look at
something.
it.
Up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
I guess I can't interact with it. Let's go ahead and start snooping.
All right, boys. Place your bets and hope your luck improves.
It ain't about luck, Green. You got that.
Want to let her win.
They're just playing cards?
She's just gonna win anyway.
Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance.
Keep cool, big boy. Next hand, you take her down.
Okie dokie. I guess they had nothing to do with it, and they are not very interested in the murder that happened right outside of their apartment. That's
Making
the
everybody
outer,
die
or
of
the
old age.
exterior
That's one
wall,
strategy.
rather. Whoops. It's not what I meant to do. My soul is getting sucked out of my soul. Sorry, guy. If demons find you, they will hunt you down and suck your soul. The residue of ghost souls hides your presence from demons. So let's go ahead and start the process of hiding. You can move between hide objects to avoid demons. Come on. If demons can't find you for a while, they will stop checking and leave. Hold R1 to see demons through walls. Remember to always approach a demon carefully. I don't understand. I'm holding R1. Oh, I guess that shows where stuff is.
And injustice.
Justice and injustice are equally blind.
Sorry, equally
Okay.
blind.
Aha! I see it. I understand.
Now, in a shocking turn, a police detective.
But we are now in someone else's apartment.
Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right? Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption.
Good luck. Okay, so that's where our demon is. What was back here? Uh-huh. Oh, I remember. What about in here? This was where we went to hide, so now I'm just kind of looking to see if there is anything of interest in here. Doesn't look like it. Wonder how I'm gonna get past this guy. Well, they said to approach him cautiously. There we go. Execute the demon. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding R2 will attempt an execution. Well, there we go. So there. Looks like on the next floor we will have more stuff, more demons to hide from. I don't know if I found any water coolers on that one. Yeah, because I need to find 4 more. I didn't find any, I don't think, on the second floor. Okay, do we have any spooky demons? We got 2 spooky demons. No! Get him! Is it losing interest or is it coming after me? It is coming after me.
This is by far the worst birthday party.
Did I do it? Did I get away from him?
What do you mean? I don't know. Party, maybe? Well, we could drive to Boston. Drive to Boston?
Why is he still chasing me? Stop chasing me! Okay, I think that one is done chasing me. I want to try to take them both out, though. Can't tell if that one is in here. No. Neither of them are. And why didn't they go after that dude? He was just chilling. Ooh.
You know, I'd be fine just watching a video.
Okay.
Why can't adventures happen without going outside?
It doesn't sound like they have to be outside, my dude. Your buddy just said he was good with, you know, being inside. Okay, let's see if I can get this one first. Whoa, no! I failed. I forgot I had to hold the button. Okay, he's back to his reset position, and I gotta remember I have to I have to hold the R2 button. We're gonna give this another shot. Eventually.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good.
Thanks, I'm famous. Oh, wait, did that draw his attention? No. Yes? No. I don't want to get attacked by that other one. There that one goes. Dang it! Wrong button! I'm so good at killing demons. You guys don't even understand. Why aren't they interested in that other ghost? Okay. Okay. Down and trying. That time we did it. Whew. Electrocution or slit wrists?
So which was it, electrocution or slit wrists?
The razor. It was only supposed to be the razor. That's what the voices told me. The music was just something to focus on until I bled out.
So the radio was just an accident?
I started to cut. The warm water made my skin so soft, but I couldn't go through with it. The radio slipped off the edge when I was getting out. And I didn't want to die. It was the voices in my head that wanted me dead.
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he answered the second one. The second question already. Alright, empty thoughts. Okay, now that we have gotten rid of all of them, I want to finish looking for what I was looking for, which was anything that would be a clue. There we go. Okay. Well, thank you for the Hydrate Gaming Mike's channel. I'm gonna do that. So we can poltergeist this television and whatnot, but I think we will just continue moving up. Oh. There we go. Every time Ronan says Lillian, I don't know if he's talking about his mother or his gun. It complicates things that the gun was a gift from his mother, and then he named it after her. Normal couples don't deal with stuff like this. Okay. I'm looking for notes, clues, anything else. Feeling pretty satisfied with what I have found so far.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
Interesting.
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out of a window.
I mean, we can possess these dudes, read their
Why does
mind.
everyone need the gory details?
It's a true crime thing.
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Amen. Why keep it a secret? What are we trying to do here? Oh, where'd they go? Okay. Let's assume that that direction, is the apartment. And that's a wall, so there's nothing else I'm going to do in that direction.
The police department will get to the bottom of this. Don't you worry.
Why do you guys not want to talk to me?
Hey, Broyles. You seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
Baxter was asking about one of the missing tenants. Is that my main gun? Because it was my backup weapon that killed me.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun.
And I can't even have the ghost version of my gun?
What was the killer doing here in the first place?
Okay, that is the mystery. Why was the killer here? What was the killer doing? I think he was searching. He was purposeful? Okay, okay. The Bell Killer was looking for something or someone. What was he searching for? We're looking for 16 clues in total. Back in the hallway. There's our gun.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive. Man, we gotta find these tenants.
Alright.
If they're still alive.
Of one thought. Okay, missing person status request. Please note, this is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life.
Can't remember if I actually
If
got
only
a
I can
sip.
keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Okay. Yeah, I see something over there. I'm gonna try to be a little bit methodical. I don't imagine they will kick us out, but I do want to try to do this kind of one room at a time and just kind of be observant, make sure I'm not going through anything too quickly. There are a lot of clues in this area. Oh, someone was here. What was the girl doing? She was hiding. There we go. Maybe watching? Maybe frightened? I'm gonna go with fright. Does she look frightened? She looks calm. I'm gonna go frightened. Well, that worked. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? What did she see? I also just want to make sure that I am looking at everything thoroughly. That's the other wall. All right, time to take a look at this area. So we got a pretty strong guy who was able to throw me around pretty good. Got a shattered window. There's gotta be more here than that. Here we go, here we go. What are you? How many am I at? 9 out of 16. Theoretically, there are 7 more clues around here somewhere. What or where could they be? 7 clues in this small apartment? I find that hard to believe. Oh, there was a whole other room. Maybe there are 7 clues. Here we go. Here's something. Oh, meeting Ronan's parents. It's usually the engaged people who are nervous about meeting the parents of their intended, but I was looking forward to it, and Ronan's parents were nervous, stumbling all over themselves to make a good impression. Ronan's dad was all thumbs and really quiet, like he was repressing his own crude nature. He was sweet, though. And Lillian was a rough gem. Such a good heart. I hope they understand how much I adore them. What do I do with this big old thing? Seems like I should be able to, like, expand it or something. Not that it matters, because it turns out there was nothing in here. And yeah, there were still some water heater things that I never found. All right, well, I can't think of anywhere else that I have not looked, so I think we're gonna try to find the answer. Why was the killer here? He was looking for the witness. And he was searching. All right, so there were some clues that I had not found, and that's fine. It's fine. Like I said, if I really want to, I can come back with a guide and play this. For now, I'm just trying to solve the mystery as best as I can.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Dang, he's very strong. Wow, he's very strong. I mean, at that point, she could have just stayed. The dude was not coming back.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Where did the girl go? Okay, we are continuing the investigation. I mean, obviously she went this way. The question I have is, are there any other clues in here that I can find? Oh, look at that. I found another clue. All right, I feel satisfied with it. We're gonna exit. We're gonna follow.
Finish investigating before I go.
I need to finish the investigation. What? That's where the girl went.
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already.
Don't want to be outside alone now.
Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
Indeed. And why am I still stuck here? Oh, I can't walk through the ghost of his body. The memory of his body. So there are 4 clues that I am missing. Where did the girl go? Oh!
We gotta find these tenants.
I can influence him now. So let's do that. What would make him move the photo under the folder? Maybe if I ask him about the obscured photos entirely. Oh, good!
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert. Man, we gotta find these tenants.
Okay.
If they're still alive.
Nothing new to think about, I guess. All right, let's start with... Oh, wait. What is making those sounds? It was the, like, maybe? Hold on. I might have to hear it again. If you're listening to the jam, I apologize, but I'm going to pause it briefly. It's got to be the priest. That's a bell in the background. So we're going to go priest.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
14 out of 16. Ah, so frustrating. But whatever. I feel confident with it. Let's conclude our investigation.
Gunned me down on the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Well, I got to 15 out of 16.
No, I'm killing that.
That's cute. A ghost
still
afraid
hate
of
heights.
heights. Did I? Oh, good. I was like, did I crash? Find the witness. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. That church is my best bet. So let's go ahead and start this investigation, baby.
The day everything died for me.
I'm not going to read all that. We already watched the opening cutscene together. And these are also cute, but I'm not going to read them. You're going to have to start paying some beard hairs if you want me to read these things. Interesting.
face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about
So
what
someone
people are really
suspects
capable of.
Baxter. And that is quite interesting to me. Could Baxter be the Bell Killer? Could Baxter be my murderer? I like the ghost of this boat. All right. Just want to see. Okay, nothing there. I am satisfied. Well, that makes me nervous. They're demons. Now that is clever. What?
Each secret treasure.
Shh. That's because I played it before and it has just been keeping track. That I haven't collected 150 of them. That's bad design. Unless they're saying that I never collected these ones before and I have hit that threshold of newly collected things based on my old save data from forever ago. Yeah, let's go ahead and go through all of that. Oh, I can remove some stuff. Okay. What about you? Can I reveal? Yes, I can. Ooh, we need 15 more of those for that particular mystery. This is quite interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna hide every time because I don't know if that makes sense. It is a pretty quick way to zip around these environments, but then I might miss things. I say I might miss things and then immediately use it. Come on, let me reveal. There we go. L2 to run. I'm gonna keep possessing people.
And we could just talk to them.
Ah, that and carried a lot of weight in that sentence. Because yes, ghosts are real in this universe. But no, you can't talk to them.
Where am I? This isn't right. I don't even know how I got here.
Alright, what do you gotta say?
I just want to go.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Did no one tell you? Or have you just been obstinate this whole time?
I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahanset.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, we've got a new mystery. It doesn't look like she remembers much. I wonder what the name Monahanset refers to. Probably a ship. That's what I'm gonna guess.
This is her obituary. She died when a rowboat.
The girl's obituary, it says she was in a rowboat returning to the sinking Monahanset right before she drowned. Yep, so it is a ship. I'm a genius.
Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
I can't do anything with that. A bunch of candles were left here over the years. Most of them look like prayer candles. Well, that's good. At least people are praying over her. A picture of the survivors of the Monahanset steamer wreck. We've got 3 more clues, and then we will have done it. Are those clues? No, but that is.
Looks like a memorial of some kind.
It looks like there was some kind of loving tribute left here. I wonder if it has anything to do with the girl. Let's find the last 2
just this
clues.
Finding that stuff could help piece
Is
things
this the
together.
ghost of the Monahanset? Can I inspect it? No, I can't, and I cannot go deeper into the water. Okay, that's the way to the church. So I don't necessarily want to go in that direction. Like, I'm so far away from where her mystery might be. Ow! It's abandoned! I should be able to collect it like a ghost. And make that my new ghost cigarette. Can't get a ghost of a hot dog. And I don't want to go too close to the church because I don't want to accidentally leave this mystery. And maybe I can come back to it later, but I don't want to. I want to solve the mystery. So that was nothing. Oh, what are we? What's over here? Oh, it's my life.
No one made
It's my
me smile
life.
like you did, Jules.
Okay. We are missing one more piece of the puzzle, right? Which one am I looking for? Here we go. Here we go. We are at 5 out of 7. Okay. The other idea that I have is that it might, can't say for sure, but maybe up there is a clue that I didn't see before because we hadn't started the mystery. So I'm just going to take a look around to see if maybe another clue appeared. Something that I can interact with again. No. Where could the last clues be? I mean, I'm pretty sure I have enough to solve the mystery. It's just a little frustrating that the game's like, there are clues. You can find them. And I'm like, no, I can't. If I could find them, I would have found them already. Yeah, if I could get inside the ghost ship, that would give me some clues. I'm gonna try talking to her again. How did the lady on the beach die? Okay, she doesn't want to talk. She died. We're gonna go. Oh man, if there is one more clue that I'm missing and that's the one that I need, that's gonna frustrate me to no end. Come on, interact with something. How did the lady on the beach die? Got that clue, nothing there. Then we went, oh, that's too far. So this is the only area where clues could be. So, what do I miss? There's one. Found it. Ha ha!
No.
Knew I'd find it
You will
eventually.
be deeply missed. You are a hero to us. Oh.
But that tells me there is still one more clue. There should still be one more thing. Alright, we're out of the zone. Might help if I know the extent of my investigation area. Could it be? I'm kind of looking for something in the environment that's shaking. If you're wondering, like, what is he looking for? There, I'm assuming that it is something that I have to reveal, and the kind of the very subtle hint that something is there is that you'll see like a corner shaking, but it's really hard to tell. And then when I'm out of the investigation zone again, I'm out again. Well, let's take a look at what she has to say now. Or, no, she doesn't have anything to say. But I did find everything, so... how did she die? Maybe she was a hero? She's got a memorial? No. let's go with the framed picture. Yeah, I felt good about the framed picture. And now I've got enough that it doesn't matter which one I pick. So I'm going to say the prayer candles. All right, well, then that means that it's the obituary. I'm so good at this game.
Down. She wasn't.
The lady was a hero. Her actions saved a lot of lives when the Manahanset steamer sank.
Victim?
Should we talk to her about it?
She saved a lot
Send
of
her
people
to the
before
other
her rowboat
side.
sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
There we go.
Did you find anything?
I did.
That name you remember, the Monohanset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
She never would have figured that out.
Glad I could help.
Well, I guess I get to reveal things. That's one of my special powers. But maybe that's a ghost power. I don't know. She clearly wasn't cut out for the whole ghost life thing that she found herself in. So I'm not going to hold it against her.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
Oh, there's corpses in here too. I like it. I see a priest corpse. I need to figure out where the witness is. Okay, well, are there going to be any ghouls? Any demons? Obviously, there's something on those stairs. Let's see what this is. I'm just going to take a look. Is it going to try to hurt me? It is going to try to hurt me. Okay, well, that was all I needed to know to learn that lesson. Okay, can't do anything with that. What are you? Whoops. Oh, clever. I was like, aha, I've got my way. Ooh, good. I wanted to go down. I was just a little bit nervous. Come on, let me collect. Hey, it's a ghost of a crow! But I can't interact with it. It's shaking, it should be revealed. Okay. That's the girl.
Is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
A clue about the church apartment. I don't think there is yet. Why can't I leave? Oh, well, it worked out anyway. So don't worry about it.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
Okay.
Staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
What was that? Thought I heard a sound.
At least it's well lit, and there are people around.
Yeah, and no ghosts watching you. Did she find that creepy?
Did she find this as creepy as I do?
Oh, no. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
Gross.
So you stalked her.
I was the only one who appreciated her. Not like all those strangers she met at the bars, those animals. That's why I had to get rid of them. I did it.
Don't stalk people.
Looks like one of them
This
didn't go
is
so quiet.
the Sammy service announcement.
They were all too
Don't
drunk to
stalk
put much
people.
of a struggle. This happened while I was watching her. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowbank. I never smelled the exhaust. Suddenly I was here. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us.
Gross.
No more pesky walls or locks. Now I can watch
Gross.
her. Watch her every move. Forever.
Yeah, I'm done talking to him. He creepy. Creepy and gross. I don't like him. Okay, we need 9 more of those. I don't know if there would be anything in the church, like in the pews. There's some more demons.
She's praying.
We can possess both of them, and then there's something to
A lot of
collect.
prayers going up right now. Not just hers.
He wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he?
Save us from the dark trials. Come, deliver us from the shadow of the evil one. Save us.
Alright, this is my life. So we did get married. It wasn't just an engagement. We tied the knot. I know that we're going upstairs, relatively speaking. I just don't know if it's gonna be on the other side of that balcony. In fact, I might go upstairs again. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. Just a wee bit finicky. All right, well, I feel good about that. We got everything on both sides of this balcony, so let's head to the rectory. Can't go that way. I want to check this other hall. Aha!
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Thank you, Father.
The attic must be up there.
It must be. Because usually attics are up and basements are down. Interesting, so that did not count as a clue. And I can possess animals, so we can possess a cat when we need to. But for now, let's just continue searching these rooms. I wonder what kind of horrible story we're gonna learn if we are able to collect all of these saws.
Those air vents okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Just.
I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call
Oh,
this
there's a demon in here.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a Puritan themed display.
That is
It wasn't
quite
more specific.
fascinating.
You think it was plastic anything when they landed on Plymouth Rock?
Well, I didn't think it needed to be that
Alright,
precise.
we got some
You
presents.
didn't think too hard about any of this, did you? Authentic Puritan is organic, rustic, yet tasteful. It says Salem. This whole wedding says
How many we got? 3 left. I'm a little bit turned around. If I'm honest, I'm a little bit turned around. I don't fully know. Okay, that was where the demons were. Could have sworn I just saw something reflecting gold. Just 2 more of those. Okay, that's where we started.
Now, my boy quarterback for the Witches all 4 years at Salem High. Was on the varsity when he was a freshman.
family, not my husband's Irish family, but my family, the Windsor.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm ready to possess a cat. I don't think there is anything else around here. And I have a feeling that the cat is gonna actually get me where I want to be. Wait. What were you? Please don't let me be misunderstood. Oh, good. I was like, do I need to do anything? Come on. How do I go up? Aha! Ha 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 ha! Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get our way through. Looks like I am not scared of those demons on the ground. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to collect anything as a cat, but I am going to fully appreciate being a cat while I can.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I
What do we
worry
have in
about his
here?
family.
Well, his mother.
I think I've already been in this room, but I just want to make sure. Okay. Excellent. We have found our way out. Now, we just need to find our way up this way. Oh, well that worked out. I'm getting the hang of this whole ghost thing. I like that the game prevents a soft lock by saying you cannot dispossess here. You are trapped. Figure out where to go and then you can dispossess. Okay, just wanted to see if there was anything I needed to knock over or do anything with that. All right, well, thank you, Kitty. That was fantastic. And we don't have anything in here that suggests that I need to worry about demons.
There she is, finally.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get
I need to
through
figure out what the witness knows. Can I possess her? I mean, that's gonna probably be what I need to do. So let's go ahead and just do any investigating that needs to be done before I continue. One more saw, and then we will be able to finish that story. I thought for sure there would be another one up here. Let's see one that way. Is there one on the floor behind me? No. Well, hopefully I can return to these places that I am failing to find everything that I need. Because it would be a little bit annoying to have to redo the entirety of this game just to collect the one or two things I'm missing. Okay. I want to know what she knows about the Bell Killer. Let's talk about... Where is my... I thought I had one that was specifically about the Bell Killer. I guess the Searching Killer. There we go.
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me? Holy shit. You're a medium.
I never believed in that stuff.
Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you anything. You owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
Okay. I mean, I want answers,
Thought you
but
were
you're
gonna
not gonna
ask
let
me
me
something.
possess. Okay, good. Why would the killer be looking for you?
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
I'm gonna ask the relevant question, which is about the killer himself. So I'm gonna say, do you know the killer?
Fine. Don't talk.
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved.
Now, boo, I gotta ask. Okay. Looking for your mom?
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
What do you mean by a respectable living?
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book, and it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
I'm sorry. There very well might be mediums who have offices
I'm outta here
at
soon.
the station. It's just a little silly to think of it.
So where's your mom?
Because in real life, I don't believe in psychics, period.
Probably
I think
dead.
there
never
are
just leave me
mysteries
without
in the
saying a
world,
word, never.
but I think every time someone has claimed to be a
know where she
psychic, it
is.
is very easy to
I
prove
know
they
the
are
Bell Killer
not.
had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up.
And they
tonight
always
just
have an
proves it.
excuse for why they're not that kind of psychic
If he
or
killed her,
another kind of
why would he
psychic.
come
So you
back
try to entertain them by saying, "Tell me what kind of
don't know.
psychic you are," and they're just the kind that can't be
Look,
tested.
assuming the
So
worst never helped no one.
it's all fake. It's all made up. There's no such thing as a real psychic. But whatever, in this world there is, and she's so well respected that she's got an office in the police station. Why don't you live there?
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough.
Why were you at the apartment tonight?
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Okay, 6 out of 8
Not safe
clues.
alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave
Did any
me
of you ever
alone.
watch Paranorman? Norman, at the beginning of the movie, can already see ghosts. We, the audience, know that. But from the perspective of people in town, he just looks like a crazy person who's just talking to himself. And I kind of picture her looking the same way. Like, if no one had been around, they would have just seen her screaming at the air, and she would look like a crazy person, like a lunatic. Anyway, I can't lose track of the witness. She's the only one who can help me find the Bell Killer. So let's go ahead and start this investigation. Where's my cat? There we are. There's still a saw somewhere in this building. That's probably the way they want me to go. Okay, before I go there, I just want to triple check. Make sure there's nothing in here that's like, you're gonna miss this. Just the ghost kids. I like these little clues on the floor to tell me which way to go. I have a feeling.
Wait, come back!
That the.
Leaving so soon, dear.
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait out, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
I just think it's in the sanctuary, is the point that I'm making. Oh no, come back here, dude! Oh. You left the vacuum on! I hope he's not going to be humming that tune for too long, because I'm going to want to leave his body as soon as I get out of here. Okay. So in here, we didn't see... Whoops. Oh, no! Okay, some objects can be activated to distract demons. This draws the demon's attention and allows you to sneak past them unnoticed. Using the ravens to distract the demons is often useful. Okay. And it looks like there are 2 of them around here. Hiding from demons can help you get closer to distract objects. Okay. Distract the demon. I would love to. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it, and then I gotta remember I have to hold R2. I'm bad at remembering that. Okay. So what I really thought was that it was somewhere over here. Well, before we leave, I'm gonna try to get around here and look for it. I did. Okay. Get him with that. Dead. Now, I gotta find that last saw. Where could that be? Obviously, we don't want to get in there. Ghost lady, can you talk?
Hey, hey, hey! It's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
Gross.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Don't let them into your eyes.
What?
They're coming for you. I can still see them.
So there was... alright. Well, I guess I won't find it. Whatever. I don't even want to find it. Okay, just want to make sure there aren't any demons hiding up here. Like, they better not be. That's against the rules. There is one last saw somewhere in this place. Come on, there we go. All right, well, we did our best. Hopefully we can return. If not, I'll one of these days I'll take a look to see if there is like a trophy walkthrough to see if there's anything missable. And I'm sure I could look it up right now, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Hey. Wow. Jesus. A scared ghost.
So, where'd she go, huh?
Where did she go? Where did she go? Oh, Clay. Oh, Clay. Okay, what clue could tell me where she's headed? She's a runaway. She's in the church attic. She's got her mother's note. The killer's motive. Her mother is missing. Maybe the note? Her mother's note implied the witness should get her Bell Killer casebook from the station. Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back. We're not safe anymore. I'll try to find you before I... Hey? I am a detectiving genius.
Leave now.
Try to find you before I go.
Don't
That's
look
what
back.
she was saying. Police station is where she is headed.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there.
Ha 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 ha.
Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
Okay. We're heading to Salem Police Department. We'll see how far we can get before the end of the hour. We got about 45 minutes left in the stream. I believe we've already solved the mystery here. Yeah, so we can pretty much just skip this area. Because we've already done this mystery. And I don't think there was anything else. I feel pretty confident that we've already done everything here. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I got a little confused. A little bit stuck. And there was nothing there, or we already found it. Can't remember. Okay. Oh, what are you?
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
So I'm kind of looking for clues, kind of just running around collecting things. I'm not heading in the relative direction of the police department because clues. Oh boy, do I love this song because I love this movie. I would love it if we got another Killer Clowns from Outer Space movie. That would just be the best. Okay, there's a cat over here that will likely help me get up there. But before we start moving around up there, I just want to make sure there's nothing else around it. There we go. Oh no! Whoops. All right, now we're gonna go slow. There we go. What else we got? What else do we have? Perfect. Well, I feel good about that. Let's go collect you. Come on, let me collect it. I want to let me collect this. I see it. I see it. Alright, whatever. Just want to make sure there weren't any demons waiting for me. That would be a little bit frustrating. To just walk into a demon. Okay, there's some more stuff over here. I'm not going to be looking at everything every time. Sometimes I'm just going to forget. And if I forget, I'm sorry. Again, if you want to know what these things say, use your beard hairs. As you watch the stream, you are collecting beard hairs. You can use those... Whoops. You can use those beard hairs to get me to do things like read a note that is in the game. I said yes, enter. I'm gonna go back up to the second floor because I want to see if I missed a water cooler up there.
Oh, it's just you. I know
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through this.
So this is the floor that I'm interested in. If I can't find it in here, then so be it. We just can't find it. Aha! I found it! There it is. Let's recall the flashback.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs.
Doesn't sound like a
Sure,
great
there were other
place to
problems
live.
with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious
Gross.
neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Creepy. But we got one. We got one finished. We just need to find, in the church, we need to find one last thing there, and then we've got to find 11 more gas cans.
You got that right, bud.
But we did it. We did it. So let's go ahead and get out of here. If there were a fast escape button, I would use it. I don't think there is one. Is it this way? Yes. I'm not gonna go back to the church right now. I have no idea where to look for stuff, so I'm not gonna head there right away. I'm gonna keep heading towards the police station and collecting stuff as I can. Okay, we've got something over there. Whoops! Sorry, kitty. That was not what I wanted to do. Maybe the cat is the key to solving another puzzle, but for right now, that was not the goal. In fact, that's the puzzle right there. Let's go get our cat. Alright, kitty. Come on, you got it. There we go. My aim was just a little bit off. There we go. Then up the tress? I don't know what that's called. And over here, and then up here, and then go ahead and get it. Good job. That came on fast. That's how all my sneezes are. I'll just be sitting here and then I'll get a slight tickle on my nose and I'll be like, oh, I think I'm about to sneeze. And then I sneeze. I don't get a lot of warning. Okay. I see that. And then I'm gonna head over here. And I know we probably don't have to worry about demons outside. Oh.
Not going that way.
Interesting. I can't go that way. What did we get? Oh, good call. Good call, Gaming Mike's channel. I should sit up, straighten my back, and get myself sitting up straight and tall and not sneezing. Alright, well, it looks like that's where the police department is, so I'm probably there already. Okay, so we are not there just yet, which is fine, because I don't want to skip out on this stuff. There we go, there we go. I knew I'd find Muller. Trying to hide from me. You can't hide from me. Just gotta find the last 5 of them. I'm not, like, I'm not feeling pressured to find the last 5 of them. That's not what I'm saying. I just know that there are only 5 left. Can I talk to you? I can! Okay.
Calm down for a second and talk to me.
Let's see if we can solve
What's your name?
another mystery.
Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know.
If you saw that human walk through the wall, it's because the living can walk through ghost structures, but I cannot.
Who knows how many? The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
I bet he did it.
God, what have I done?
I bet he got drunk and he crashed. But we're looking for 3 clues. Here's one of them. Be rad.
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking good.
Yep, someone was drunk. One more clue.
It's not much, but it's something.
And there was a gas station
Gas station's
nearby?
not far from here. I should check it out.
Well, let's go check out the gas station really fast. There's the police station. Here is the gas station. So we had a woman refueling. Rick is puking.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
That doesn't help me much. Alright, let's see what you are. I think this is Rick. What's with the shattering glass? And that's the part where I'm like, I don't understand. And there's Brad, I think. Yep, there's Brad.
Yeah, Cap. I mean Cap. What? Oh,
Is that shattering glass again?
Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
All right, I'm outside of the investigation area, so I gotta get back over here. Let's look for that shattered glass. We don't want to go too far out. So we found some trash. Maybe it was Laura. Because Laura was sitting there thinking that she was totally fine. Alright, we're out of the investigation zone again. They have told me there is one more clue. I don't think any of these people know. And I really want to figure out... Is there a witness? Oh, is there a witness?
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
Like, probably not you if you're just doing that. What about you? You might work here. Why can't I eavesdrop?
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
What about you? Oh, you're a cab driver.
If I just keep adding oil faster than the leak, should last another year.
Oh my.
Room better be clean when I get home.
Oh my. Alright, none of them seem to be the witness. Except for the guy that wouldn't let me eavesdrop into his conversation. Where could the last clue be? I do wish my R1 would highlight more than hiding spaces and demons. Bum, bum, bum. So there are 4 people over here in the investigation zone. None of them seem to be the person I'm looking for.
Would a new police chief do better?
No, you're just walking around doing your own thing. Is there a witness who saw who was driving?
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
Could it be? What could it be? Can I get in? No. So this is a consecrated building. Can't go inside. He's the only one that I can't get anything out of. Can't eavesdrop, influence, or peek.
So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not.
I genuinely thought I was going to be the cab driver. Now I'm out of the investigation. Now I'm in the investigation. Now I'm out. Is there a cat nearby? Like, maybe the cat will take me somewhere? A cat could climb that. Dang it.
Not going that way.
Something over there that I can't get to from this side. Okay. I don't see a person up there.
Maybe if we walk a little faster. If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
I don't know either. I am missing one clue. And it's a witness statement. And I can't figure out what the witnesses are. Alright, eventually I'll be able to deal with that. But not yet. Yeah, I'll come back. I just needed to clear my head. Only need 3 more gas cans, so we are going in the right direction. I'm just still not able to figure out how to get these freaking... this one mystery solved. Hey, I think I found the back way in. No, I didn't. I was really impressed with myself for a second. And it's nothing. But we are back here. What could I be missing? I'm kind of looking for a cat at this point. What do you got?
Real witches didn't have those hats.
I know it was kind of desperate and dumb to think that I would find a witness here, but like the car crash happened over there, so maybe there was a witness?
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
I thought I saw... No. No, couldn't have been. What's it feel like to die?
I don't know. For me, it was pretty painful. Might not be the same for you. Okay, what? What am I missing? All right. I've become frustrated enough that it's finally happening. I am going to look it up. Did that. Possess the man working on the gas station door and choose influence, but he doesn't let me. Possess him, choose influence. Do you see that? Influence is grayed out. So why won't it let me? Or was that it? That was the one I was missing, and now I should be able to influence him and finally get some. No! I still can't influence him. Okay. Now, what we need are the three. Is there a witness who saw who was driving? So Brad was making a call. Rick was puking. And Laura was pumping gas. I don't get how that tells me. They all heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. Still can't influence him. You. Can't influence him. There we go. Let's look up the mysterious bang.
Wish I hadn't slammed the door so hard. The stupid window was coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive.
It was the woman who drove! Oh no!
Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
And it's funny, I've already forgotten her name. They say female driver, but we did hear her name. Julie, maybe? I don't remember. The point is, she's not a ghost. She was able to move on without any problem. She was like, I'm fine. I got home. Everything's okay. Meanwhile, Brad is like, it was me. I'm the one who killed everyone.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God, I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. Oh. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
All right. Well, there we go. Another mystery solved. You would think sending all these people to cross over would be enough to allow me to cross over, but nope. I have to solve my own murder. It's not good enough to solve other murders.
Should really look up all this history stuff.
Yeah, man, Salem's a pretty interesting town. You really should look up all that history stuff.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell killer.
Oh, man. I mean, it's kind of how it happens around here. Oh,
Gotta have
boy.
faith in the department.
Any new leads in my murder
Hasn't screwed up
case?
yet, but he will.
Let's take a peek. Any new leads? Body arrived. Cause of death is pending autopsy. Preliminary forensics. No fibers, no suspect, blood or DNA. No prints left at the scene. Nothing traceable, though. I mean, that's the best. Well, we can do all of them. Did I do it? I guess I did. I'm a genius. Update to reflect recent developments. Joy and Cassandra Foster are missing. I don't remember the little girl's name, but she's not as missing anymore. Suspect lineup. Height, 6'2". He's taller than me. Weight, 250 pounds. He's lighter than me. Build is athletic. Ethnicity is Caucasian. Eye color is blue. Identifying marks or attire always seen in mask and hood. So why do they have a face for him? We shouldn't see a face yet. Whatever. Maybe they just were really impressed with the artwork that someone put together. Okay, something about victims. No sign of sexual assault. That's interesting.
No. No suspects at this point, sir.
Very absentee captain,
sloppy
apparently.
leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex.
I'm allowed to yell at you. You're not allowed to yell at me.
But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now. That's an order.
Yeah, understood.
6 more clues. Let's see what's here. We got that bell symbol. Okay, probably is. What does the bell have to do with anything? We need 3 more. 3 more clues, and we have done it. Oh, are there no more clues? Hey, Just Cause 2. So this game came out somewhere around the time Just Cause 2 came out. We figured it out.
I can't tell you anything, son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. I just...
Maybe it's him, the newbie. He's only been in the department for 6 months. He must be the killer. Okay. I'm not trying to be creepy. I'm trying to look for clues. Whoops. I keep forgetting what buttons do what. It's hiding. What about you? I'm not going to go upstairs yet. Well, maybe I will. They seem to make, like, it looks as though everything I'm looking for is in that briefing room where my brother-in-law is. Come on, pick it up. Okay, what do we got? Surprise, surprise, a lot of the stuff related to the killer has been around here in the police station. We got some ghost cells. What about you?
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way,
I played
it doesn't matter now.
Just Cause 2 and 3.
If it didn't,
I didn't even know there was a 4.
Still be here. Maybe I can help.
And I really loved both of the ones that I played.
I appreciate it, but you know,
there is something quite spectacular about making things explode. Maybe I did play 4.
Thanks, though.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. What could they be? But yeah, I fully agree. Fantastic franchise. Yes, I want to play more. 4 confirmed. Okay.
Boy, I could tell my
I'll have to look at my trophies to see if I did play 4. And I don't think I ever got a platinum on any of them. I think it was just a bit too daunting. And I was like, I'm not going to do that. Because I think you had to, like, max out your reputation with all of the different gangs. And I was like, no, thank you. That's a lot of work that I don't want to do.
There's another one.
Place to go. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna take a look at the morgue.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? in the web. There's a tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Med school doesn't teach you everything.
Huh. It's like, oh, there we go. There we go.
Prison bars.
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir.
All right, what about you, lady? What happened?
Your arm looks like a confession.
Mind if I ask what happened?
A confession of
What does it look like?
a lot of stuff.
I died.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, thanks.
I can see that. I meant, how did he die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
All right, well, that was that. Good talk. It's interesting going through some of these things because you're like, aha, this will show me something, and it doesn't. Okay. Okay. All right, well, I feel like I have looked at everything that I can. So I guess let's get back over to the investigation room, because I can't go up there yet. Unless there's someone going up there. Oh, we've already been in here. I only need one more review my life. And then I will have fully reflected upon my life. Just need 4 more of those. Those are 2 things to possess. Maybe the possession will act as like a distraction, or the poltergeist stuff will allow me to distract demons when demons show up, because I am positive that we're gonna have a demon issue in this area. Still looking for clues.
Healed her, buddy. The sickness she carried in her brain.
And I think I just finished off
made
my
it
brother-in-law's story.
Well, I guess you must be together now.
Yep, 2 out of 2 for Rex. That's a wrap on Rex, everybody. Let's clap for him. Whoop. Okay. Got some notes. I already did that, but I'm glad I could collect it a second time. Strange. I know I should be just going through things like there's nothing there. This is a lot of, mess.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Why is he your only chance? He's a jerk. I don't like him. He's not a good person. This also might be the psychic's room. Okay. Interesting. Can't collect anything there. All right, well, I feel pretty satisfied with the amount of exploration I did. I don't... Oh, wait. I get confused sometimes. And I'm like, oh, it's a ghost. I can talk to them. No, it wasn't. Glad I saw that, because I was about to leave without collecting it. Obviously, there are 2 more that I have not found. But just like the church, I can always come back later. It's probably my memory. Oh no, maybe this is my last of my Baxter stuff.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Alright, maybe Baxter's not a jerk. I thought he was going to turn out to be the killer. Okay. Should see if there are any new leads in the murder case. We've looked at a lot of stuff. Now we're out of the room. He's got nothing else. He's got nothing else. I've already peeked.
Killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
At what he's reading. I might have already peeked as well, but different spelling. Let's try... Really, that did not get any of their attention. I'm missing 3 clues in this room. I just had a brilliant idea.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing.
Like I said, I had a brilliant idea. I'm a genius. All right. Cause of death, ligature strangulation. Trauma to neck and larynx via garroting. Severe abrasions to wrists and ankles. Most likely the result of being bound by hemp rope. Consistent with all other Bell Killer murders. Ruling homicide. Indeed. We're going to be finishing up pretty soon. I just kind of want to finish off this room, and then we will do it. What do you got for me? What would he remember? What would make him remember what he should be doing? Huh. I have no idea. Suspects, maybe? Nope. I don't know. Was there something he was asked to do? I didn't hear. Okay, there's a missing persons thing next to his desk. Okay, good.
We gotta find that info about the missing tenants.
Oh, there we go. What did he update about the missing tenants? That's what he updated. The witness is in custody. And that's all 11 clues. So let's conclude the investigation.
I think I've learned all I can here. I better go find that witness.
Okay. There we go. I'm gonna wait until it gives me the next objective and saves. Perfect. Okay. I want to thank you guys for watching. That is going to be the end of the stream today. We are going to come back tomorrow continuing to try to solve this mystery. I'm not going for completion because I think I've already missed things. I've already failed in that regard. So this might be a thing where well, frankly, I'm just going for the story. I'm just trying to see what happened, who was the killer. And then we'll find our next game, and I might play this more on my own. So you can always check my PlayStation profile to see if I have collected trophies on it. But for now, we're just going to call it here, and we are going to come back tomorrow to go find Joy, I think is her name. So be back tomorrow. If you are new here and you've enjoyed yourself, hit that follow button and turn on your notifications, and I will see you tomorrow with more Murdered Soul Suspects. Goodbye!